Alrighty then, folks. Hello there. To be honest, I meant to record this last night, but I fell asleep while rendering because I had the day off. Um, so I was supposed to go to surgery today, but that ended up getting pushed back till next Tuesday. I think the actual operation is probably going to be pushed back till the week after, a little while after Valentine's Day, which, if you're not American, that's on the 14th, and it's a big deal over here, apparently. So, yeah, I'm going to have a couple of days off that week, I think. So, the 10 times of Senki I was planning on recording today is probably not going to happen. Yeah, I got a couple of things I need to talk about. I wrote it on a card, but I'm not going to look at it because, screw planning. Who needs that? First off, I got a preview code for the new Crusader Kings 2 expansion Conclave. I don't know, I applied for it and they gave it to me, so I figured why not play it for a little while. I wasn't actually going to put it on my channel because, I didn't think you guys would want to watch it, but yeah. Apparently I have to release a few episodes as part of the contract. Whoops. So, yeah. But in the preview build, it was working out all right. Infamy wasn't as crazy. So it was actually kind of fun to play. But the release version's kind of broken as fuck. And I can't play the preview version anymore because they changed it to the release version. So, yeah. Shrug. I think I'm going to roll back the beta and either play Crusade After the End or Elder Kings, which After the End is post-apocalyptic North America, which has a pirate religion. So totally gonna do that. And then Elder Kings is Elder Scrolls Crusader Kings, which is really fun because the Reachmen faith is incredibly broken and I love it. And you start off really small and you can take over all of Tamriel for no reason. Or, you can be the snake people on that other continent and just murder the Droger for no reason. That one's fun, too. Yeah. Besides that, Crossfire. That's probably already come out since it's already out when I'm recording this. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I was testing out some new mic stuff because what a lot of the more popular YouTubers do is they just put their audio into the video immediately instead of doing it separately. And I'm a scrub who likes good quality, so I was doing it separately and then adding it together. But then there was that weird slight desync issue I've been having recently. So I'm just going to cut my losses and do this for a little while. But that means that if I record 2 hours of footage, I have 2 hours of footage. I don't have to go in and spend 10 hours to edit 3 videos, which sucks like hell. But it's really nice. So, PS3 things are a lot easier to play now if I can get the audio levels working out better. There's a little bit of crackling and some mic popping. You might not have noticed it, but I did, and it was bothering the hell out of me. But yeah, anyway. So Senki, or 0081, whatever you want to call it, that will be coming back. I was planning on recording all of the Federation campaign and most of the free levels today, but yeah, I don't have the time, so I'll try to record 3 or 4 episodes tonight because I can, and then I'll get those out by tomorrow. It'll be coming back with an episode or 2 next week, and then the week after I'll try to finish up the Federation campaign. So if there's anything in either of those campaigns I should look out for, tell me now, because if you don't, I won't know, and I will finish those up on my own. What's next? Gundam Breaker 2, I guess. I've pretty much done with Gundam Breaker 1, except for maybe a little bit of multiplayer with some people. Gundam Breaker 3 is allowing for a cross save, and you get your main suit all at level 1. You get money and items depending on depending on what level or how much of the game you've completed for Gundam Breaker 2, and then something else that I can't remember off the top of my head. But that means that I actually want to finish Gundam Breaker 2 so I can get more shit. And, get my full-on pink Sazabi or whatever. Or probably black Sazabi covered in stickers for no reason. It's probably what's going to happen, to be honest. So yeah, that's going to happen. I'll be starting that up next week, I think. I won't have time this week, I don't believe. So yeah, I already have my stuff imported over. I just got to start up actually playing the game. Let's see, what else is there besides that? I really want to play an SD Gundam game. I get this urge every once in a while, but I've been kind of ignoring it recently. But I'm going to have a lot more time now that after Valentine's Day, because of all the important shit's already done, because what happens in March or April besides spring break? And spring break doesn't really change anyone's viewing habits where I live, because I don't live in any destination for spring break. So yeah, so I got a couple of months of doing very little. So, I think I'm gonna start up an SD Gundam game. I haven't decided which one. Maybe Spirits, because Spirits is the best in my opinion. It's hard as balls, and it's all based on UC, so everything's kind of linear. If you have victory units, they are better than 1 year war units, which I like. Plus, it has some of the weirder shit like the Gump. Yeah. Besides that, most of the levels get pretty long. Like the first one I'm gonna record is probably gonna be about an hour and a half long if my last video on it was anything to go by. So I'm probably gonna end up splitting them into like 3 parts per episode. The pre part, where the like early part of the story, then the actual part, then the story part, which is just literally voice acting ripped from the show. It's not all that exciting. I usually skip through it when I'm on my own, but I'll probably include it since I'd be recording. And then the actual second level. So it'll probably be like 3 episodes per day, but it'll really only be 1 level kind of thing. Be cool, 3 times the views. Yay. I don't think I'll get paid on it though. Bandai will probably claim it. And finally, Giren's Greed. I've been kind of avoiding talking about this recently, but there's this weird like desyncing issue I'm getting, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. Like, holy shit. It's not my computer, because I've uninstalled PCSX. I've recreated the ISOs. I've changed hard drives. I don't know what's going on. Like, every 5 or so seconds it'll desync. Like, it'll go back a couple of seconds, and then 5 seconds later it'll go forward a couple of seconds, like it's trying to correct itself. And it just like this weird ass mix. And like, I have to go in there and literally cut the dialogue or the sounds into like 1-second chunks and rearrange them correctly. And it takes like 4 hours just to get one video done, which is really stupid. And it's only like a 20-minute video. So I can't figure out how to fix it, but if I do fix it, I'll bring more episodes out. It's really bothering me right now. It's to the point where I just stopped trying recently. I might just delete it all and restart, which would kind of suck, but I will do it if I have to. Yeah, I've already submitted bugs to PCSX. They don't know, or they haven't got back to me. I can't really email Bandai about it because it's kind of illegal to play them on the computer, and Bandai would eat me for it. So yeah, I just don't know what it's gonna happen. But Axis will continue. The AUG will actually continue. Yes, I will replay it. My old data I had 3 episodes recorded, and the raw footage got corrupted, and then I tried to load the save, and the save got corrupted, so I just kind of gave up on it for a while. Yeah, which kind of sucks, but I was like, 9 minutes in or something like that? Something stupid. And then there's a 3rd campaign that I want to start up just because I want to do it, which will probably fill in some time I'll probably record it when I have time, and it'll just be there. But that'll be in the future. Anyway, folks, that was all I wanted to talk about, and it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought the whole video would be like 20 minutes. Turns out it's 8. Anyway, night, folks. Amendment to what I said before, possible Titans live stream? Yes? No? Downvotes? Upvotes? Comments? No idea what time it'll be. Probably Wednesdays, but my days off are very, very non-consistent. They change almost every other week. So probably around 9 p.m. Western Standard Time, midnight Eastern Standard Time, really early in the morning for Australia and Asia, probably like 7, 8 in the morning, something ridiculous like that. And also early for Europe. I don't know. That's about the time I'll have time. And I don't really have time at noon, and I sleep till about noon most days when I have days off. So it won't be early. I apologize for that.